Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Chase Young bringing him down there. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And the Saints go to the dime package here, 3rd down. Now it's Lance. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to get a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now Carr. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the shotgun, Carr. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Kamara running out of the gun. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Working quickly here. Carr here from the gun. The throw is caught. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
It's Kamara on third down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Lance. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. He sends this one to the end zone. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life. 3rd down. Throwing his Carr. That's caught for the first. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Let's see, let's find a rhythm here.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again.
Oh, come on. I thought that was his head.
He's intercepted again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
Group B to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints push their lead to 21-0 already. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he can't escape. They drop him to the turf. Got a flag down, though, from early indications. I think this might be on the offense.
Not at all. Not at all.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Nothing like the ball. Oh, shit.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll
Why
have
does
2
shit
left to
do
work
that?
with here in the first half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Score right here. Score right here.
Still sticking with the passing game. On the move, headed right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup,
These
they're
little
set up for
niggas out
2nd
here.
and short.
All these little guys out here.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Got little guys on the
And he's
field.
dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming for Carr. Into the hands of Olave. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints looking for a score before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Blitz coming, Carr. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They go play action with Cobb. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Carr throwing on 3rd. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. He lays out for it and makes the catch. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got room to roam here. And the Saints take possession of the football. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking to throw, Lance. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Another run for Kamara. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw, Carr. That's cut beyond the marker. Hits the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Putting a receiver in motion. Back to the well again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. From the red zone now. Buying some time right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Dowdle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Escapes the pocket. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on pimp between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
To the air, Lance. Throw left side, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take over after returning it inside the red zone. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Carr with it on 1st. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep running away with this. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lance. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He's open, come on.
Offense up to the line pass. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And they pick him off again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
He lobs it deep middle. This is brought in at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints are running them out of the building. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. Throwing on the run. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's the gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Carr off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
4th down, here's Carr. This is complete to Olave. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Lance. He's got a man left. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Ferguson's got it. Complete. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Back now, pressure on its way. And they pick him off again.
Well, I want to throw to Jesus Christ, man. Well, man. I can't even play for y'all no more, bro.
And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception.
See it, don't touch
the
nothing.
return slowly
Man,
come
man.
together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick 6. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Forced out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Donovan
No,
Wilson
he
kicks
can't
it
catch
off.
you.
And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks like they do! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. Carr now on first and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. from the red zone now. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and goal, here's Carr. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Saints continue piling it on here in the 4th. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield.
Bam.
And the pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So it's a win for the Saints. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.
Because I blitz.